Trump assassination attempt, shooter sent chilling manifesto to family 10 minutes before opening fire. Trump assassination attempt, shooter sent chilling manifesto to family 10 minutes before opening fire. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Whyna TV. Please subscribe. The suspect in the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, identified as Cole Allen, 31, wrote an anti-Trump administration manifesto which he sent to a family member. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Whyna TV. Please subscribe. A gunman who opened fire at the White House Correspondents' Dinner in what is believed to be an assassination attempt on President Donald Trump sent his chilling manifesto to family members just 10 minutes before the chaos unfolded. The suspect, identified as a 31-year-old Cole Allen, stormed the Washington Hilton as the glitzy annual dinner was underway, rushing past security. Trump First Lady Melania Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance were among those ushered to safety off the stage after shots were heard ringing out. One officer was shot, but the bullet was stopped by a bulletproof vest. Officials, including Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, believed that he intended to target administration members at the dinner, including the president. Now details have been revealed from his manifesto, including a name he gave himself, which was sent to a family member just 10 minutes before he opened the fire. Trump shooting live, president likely target of evil gunmen who stormed the dinner. Donald Trump assassination attempt in full after gunman storms White House Correspondents' Dinner. In the manifesto which the relative gave to police, Allen wrote, "Turning the other cheek is for when you yourself are oppressed. I am not the person raped in a detention camp. I am not the fisherman executed without trial. I am not the school kid blown up, or a child starved, or a teenage girl abused by the many criminals in this administration. Turning the other cheek when someone else is oppressed is not Christian behavior. It is complicity in the oppressor's crimes." According to the New York Post, the teacher went on to describe how he planned to carry out the attack, writing, "In order to minimize casualties, I will also be using backshot rather than slugs, less penetration through walls. I would still go through most everyone here to get to the targets if it were absolutely necessary. On the basis that most people chose to attend a speech by a pedophile, rapist, and traitor, and are thus explicit, but I really hope it doesn't come to that." Trump was escorted off stage after the gunman opened fire. Allen described his targets as being administration officials, not including FBI Director Kash Patel. They are targets prioritized from highest ranking to lowest. Allegedly referring to Trump, Allen wrote, "I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. The 1,052-word manifesto was signed off cold force friendly visceral assassin Allen. His family are said to have alerted police in Connecticut, according to Trump. Law enforcement officials interviewed Allen's relatives and examined his electronic devices, which led them to believe that his intended targets were members of the Trump administration. Donald and Melania Trump at the start of the White House correspondence. Speaking on Sunday morning after the chaotic night, Trump told Fox News the shooter had a lot of hatred in his heart. He said he had a lot of hatred in his heart for quite a while, and he just, I don't know. It was a religious thing. It was strongly anti-Christian, and I don't know if you've gotten it, the released manifesto. He's got some big problems with the rest of his life, but it's very bad situation. Allen of Torrance, California, is expected to face criminal charges on Monday. Blanche said the suspect traveled by train from California to Chicago, then on to Washington, where he checked into the Hilton Hotel as a guest. He attempted to charge into the ballroom at the hotel with video footage showing him running through a metal detector as he rushed past the security stationed outside the event. The shooting took place just minutes as the event got underway, with First Lady Melania Trump appearing to be the first to notice that something was wrong as she and the president were entertained by mentalist Ozzo Pellman. But he was tackled to the ground in a violent scene that resulted in shots being fired, Trump being rushed off the stage and tripping in the process, and guests ducking for cover. It is believed Allen bought the two firearms he carried within the last couple of years, with Blanche adding that he was not being cooperative with interviewers. Social media profiles appearing to match the suspect show him to be a highly educated tutor and amateur video game developer. A photo posted on LinkedIn shows him in a graduation cap and gown after earning a master's degree in computer science from California State University, Dominguez Hills. Allen earned a bachelor's degree in 2017 in mechanical engineering from the California Institute of Technology in Pasadena. While there, he was listed as being involved in a Christian student fellowship and a campus group that battled using Nerf guns. Someone commented and said he must be working for Iran and proxy. Another one commented and said, God loves Trump, third attempt is still surviving. Another one commented and said, isn't this a case of biting the finger that fed you, using that educational opportunities just for this, all the way from California to Chicago to Washington, just to do this kind of duty? Just him. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why Not TV? Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.